Millions of people use that website CaringBridge to help them get through a health crisis.
And tonight, meet the Twin Cities woman who started it all and hear the powerful story that was her inspiration. Here's Jeff Ballion.
Wow, she was so tiny.
Who knew someone so tiny could leave a legacy so large?
It was such a blessing. It was such a blessing.
She inspired an idea which some believe can actually heal the sick.
The work that you do day in and day out here literally changed the course of my life.
It certainly has transformed how millions of us face some of our darkest moments.
But this was, knock you over kind of stuff.
Darren Swanson's wife, Joanne, was feeling awful, her blood pressure going through the roof.
And so what they said I had to do was be on complete bed rest and in the dark so I wouldn't have a seizure.
She was 23 weeks into a pregnancy. Doctors were hoping hospital bed rest would give her unborn child a better chance to make it. Just a year before, the couple lost a baby to an umbilical cord death.
Basically, we were in a crisis.
After 3 days, Joanne's condition was getting worse.
They said, you know what, this isn't working, so we have to deliver her because basically you will die if we don't deliver her.
Baby Bridget arrived weighing just over a pound. Darren now had 2 lives on a tightrope and he needed a net.
You were at your wit's end and you're saying, I can't tell anybody what's going on.
The couple had family in other states and Europe who wanted to help, but Darren had no time to call them. Keep in mind, this was 1997, long before Facebook or Twitter had even been invented.
At the time, I had a consulting company that was doing web pages. So I thought,
Close friend Sana Mehring got an idea. She sat down at her home computer and designed a very simple web page. It included pictures and news about Bridget and Joanne in the hospital and allowed friends and family to post comments.
They were like they were in the room with you, and like they were going through the whole deal with you instead of you going through it yourself.
They needed that social support even more when 9-day-old Bridget was rushed into emergency surgery.
And then she bled to death on the operating table.
The love expressed on that webpage helped carry them through one of the most painful chapters of their life.
Your heart is warmed by all the people that helped. The whole world is warmed by what Sana created.
Mehring saw the huge potential of her creation, but it needed a title. She wanted something to honor Bridget, so she used part of her name, CaringBridge.
Hope and healing is so important when you're going through something like a health journey.
Next month, the free website that offers hope on a hard drive to people across the planet will turn 19. For the first 7 years of its existence, Mehring ran it out of her Egan home.
This address, Suite 200, to make it seem like it wasn't a house.
Her sons helped mail out thank you notes to people who sent in money to keep the site going. It's come a long way since then.
Earlier this year, CaringBridge passed its 2 billionth visit, and I think of that as 2 billion acts of love, hope, and kindness that have happened on CaringBridge.
CaringBridge is a nonprofit that survives strictly on donations from its users. Mehring doesn't want ads cluttering up anyone's personal page.
That you have literally turned down millions of dollars to keep this thing a nonprofit. True?
I think that's true, yes.
The organization now employs 40 people who make sure the technology behind more than 600,000 individual CaringBridge pages is running smoothly 24/7.
I love CaringBridge.
Every month, the staff gets to see how their work is making a difference. A family that's used the site is invited in to share their story.
When she had intense pain, she would fold her hands like that, and so we called it her praying hands.
Karen Hohertz-Jacobs discovered CaringBridge when her 11-month-old daughter was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer.
I actually truly believe there are health benefits.
She says the support from others helped her stay positive as she watched little Kate go through 8 rounds of chemotherapy and multiple surgeries.
And look at her now, right? She's just everything we hoped for, right? And we got the red hair back.
So we're going to just listen in as you greet people
And the whole family used CaringBridge to...
Yes, it was great.
Mehring recently stepped down as CEO of CaringBridge, but she's still very much involved in guiding its future. Every 7 minutes, someone starts a new personal page on the site. It's used by people in more than 200 countries and territories.
Thank you. Thank you.
Everywhere she goes, she's reminded of how many lives have been touched by an idea born from a health crisis nearly 20 years ago.
I have to tell you, it was such a lifeline for us, and thank you. It was amazing. Thank you so much.
No one is more thankful than the parents of a tiny girl named Bridget.
Not many people do in a lifetime what she and Sana did together in 9 days. It's awesome.
Jeff Bellion, Fox 9, Egan.
I had no
Incredible.
idea.
I know,
Yeah.
incredible. And the fact that they're still doing such great work. And in 9 days, in 1997.
Yeah, and how many people it has helped.
Oh, and my
It
family,
continues to.
and your family, and we've all been touched by CaringBridge.
Yeah.
Great story.